I want to introduce Gabriela Chang here. She's a co-founder of Ethic Hub project. It's one of our very first awardees, b4H awards from 2017. Since then, they continuously growing and working hard. And have her here today so she can explain us about what Ethic Hub is doing, what is this about, and why it's so important for Mexican small farmers.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. Good morning here. I'd like to say first a big thank you to the Blockchain for Humanity's great team. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Ivan, for the introducing, and Gustavo for inviting me to be here today. And thank you also to all of you attending this meetup from your homes. I hope you can find inspiration and new perspectives to make purpose part of your lives.
Before sure, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, thank you. So it's been 2 long years after LabitConf in Bogota and our very first hour. So it feels like coming back home, being here. So today I'm proud to present a more consolidated project, already validated, and a beautiful example of what can be achieved when innovation meets purpose. Let's start. Ethic Hub connects small farmers from emerging economies with international lenders and direct buyers, creating value for all of them. In other words, we turn impact into money, making you feel proud of your profits. Small farmers like Vilma and her family are trapped in the poverty cycle. They don't have access to enough resources to make the most out of their lands. They only find scarce and very expensive cash from shark loans. And to pay them back, they must underprice their high quality product to local intermediaries because their volume is not enough to access the market. Being the weakest link of the supply chain, they lose twice. So they can save to increase their product. So they can break this circle. They can increase the productivity to break free of this. We're saying the worst of everything is not just they are trapped in this poverty break, but they are good payers and nobody knows because there is no record to prove it. So this loop repeats year after year. They practically work to pay back the loan and to cover very basic needs. And it is not a small local problem. According to the World Bank, there are over 1 billion farmers like Vilma. And while they pay over 100% interest rates for insufficient money, in the other part of the world, you get even negative rates at the banks.
I don't
It's a paradox
Shut
of
up.
the global economy. All these hardworking people trapped in the poverty cycle, while the rest of us hardly find where to invest our savings to keep its value. And default risk or exchange rates do not justify these huge differences. Did you know that best coffees in the world are produced by people living in tin-roofed and dirt-floor houses without even the basic savings to cover for unexpected events like getting sick? They are paid about 2 euros per kilogram of their excellent coffee, which is about the price you pay for 1 cup. This is just wrong. So we decided to do something about it. Ethic Hub connects all these players to grow mutual benefit, transforming problems into solutions so farmers, lenders, and buyers benefit from interacting. This integrated solution results in a strong self-financed marketplace. Farmers can access affordable loans they can easily pay back because they get a fair price for their coffee, while they build a solid reputation. Lenders get good return and the satisfaction of the impact generated with their money. And direct buyers can have a reliable supply of high quality product with total traceability. And none of them depends on the speculative prices of the commodity markets. Why us and why now? Because we truly know the market and the problem. So we know how to select the right projects and we are able to build lending trading strategies, reducing risk for all players. Thanks to blockchain, money goes directly from lenders to farmers in a true peer-to-peer on a transparent and immutable way, reducing financial and logistic transactional cost. And thanks to digital identity, we built a credit history, turning reputation into an asset. Mexico is our second home. So here we started. Let me tell you that just in coffee, there are more than 500,000 small farmers. We could place $800 million a year in loans and double of it in sales. Imagine then our huge global potential with more crops. We are talking trillions. Imagine now the business and the impact. Maybe you're a coffee lover and already know this. Maybe you want to learn about it. Shade grown means coffee was cultivated under the natural shade of trees. Coffee grows in high humidity mountains, and if trees are kept, they provide a shelter to a huge biodiversity. When farmers can't afford to make a living out of coffee, they cut down the trees to grow corn or other more immediate crops in steep lands that will be quickly eroded by the heavy rains. So now you know, every time you enjoy a sip of shade-grown coffee, you are protecting an amazing paradise full of wildlife. Our mission is to improve the living standards of the farmers at the base of the pyramid, the last mile ones, those excluded from the financial system because they live too far to scatter with no data. First, we help them to increase their productivity, and this allows them to raise their income and savings. At the same time, a credit history provides them access to more services. We are proving financial inclusion with impact is sustainable and profitable for all the parties, while contributing to 9 out of 17 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. We are very proud of our multi-awarded platform. By clicking on any project, you can see where the community is located, how much money they are asking for, the interest rate and maturity they offer. You can even follow all the transactions made directly on the public Ethereum blockchain. Or if you wish, you can read the smart contract. This is how an Ethic Hub works. It all starts with lenders who provide working capital at affordable rates. Using our crowdlending platform, you can send money directly to the farmers. There is no financial intermediary. When farmers pay back the loan plus interest, money is proportionally distributed among participants' lenders by the smart contract. With this money, farmers are able to properly tend their lands. We help them organize their financial needs, and a labor calendar is set to program the funds delivery. As a result of their constant work, crop productivity and quality is increased. Getting better price for their coffee enables farmers to easily pay back the loans and keep the benefit of their work. Direct buyers offer established prices for future harvest. Crop price acts as collateral for the loans. Fair prices enable farmers to produce higher quality coffee, and established prices allow for a reliable coffee supply. Ethic Hub is the connector for all these interactions to happen, organizing the groups of eligible farmers to apply for the solidarity loans and doing a follow on the use of the money. We are not intermediaries, but partners. We provide on-field assistance to farmers, we supply the product in large volume to buyers, and we are a technological bridge connecting different economic regions. Our business model is based on fees for the loans and the export operation, 4% for every loan and 50% of the export margin. Our team has key experiences for Ethic Hub. Horian Brewster was the CEO to a very talented collaborator development bank, which understood the huge potential of what we are achieving. There is also a very participative international community among us. But a great idea doesn't come out of the blue. We have solid foundations for Ethic Hub to grow huge and strong. And I mean this. If you want to become an impact entrepreneur and fill your life with purpose, take it as full-time, full-life commitment. Good news are you won't be alone. There's a growing global community waiting for more brave shifters to come along and change the world. In 2018, more than $5 billion went into impact investing. Become an Ethic Hubber and be proud of your profits, because you can improve the economic system and harvest sustainable wealth. Welcome all to Ethic Hub.
That was very nice presentation. Thank you,
you,
Gabriela, for that.